Well, hello, Miss Ebony. How are you doing today?
I'm good, Miss China. How are you?
I'm doing excellent. So, how was your day today? What did you do today?
So far I just woke up, got out of bed, got myself together. I went for a walk for like 30 minutes.
30 minutes? Do you like to exercise?
I love to exercise.
Do you normally like exercise like every day, or is it once a month?
I try to exercise as much as possible. With me, I have like a very busy schedule. So I try to get in where I fit in.
Okay. So what would you say would be your favorite exercise?
I would say my favorite exercise would probably be walking. Just because it helps me clear my mind.
And I heard it's also good for the heart. I typically walk too when I can, because I be so busy. I just trying to walk. So what is your favorite color?
I love the color blue.
The color blue.
But I don't wear a lot of blue. I wear a lot of black.
A lot of black? Oh, wow. So if you had to choose the color between pink and purple, what color would you choose?
Pink.
Pink, if you don't mind me asking why.
I don't know. I just been more fond of pink than I have of purple. Purple is not really like the first color that comes to my mind.
Purple, okay. And then pink is very bright. I know typically a lot of people like bright things. So when they see pink, they be like, oh, I want it. My favorite color is purple, but I'm starting to like pink. And it doesn't have to be necessarily hot pink, but it could be like, baby pink or,
like that. Yeah, I feel like hot pink is too. Like fuchsia pink is
like,
or
cotton candy pink. So I like that.
When I think of bright, I think of yellow.
Yellow? Oh my goodness. That's a good thing. So what are some things you'd like to work on while you're working with me in OBT? What are some SMART goals or things you would like to manage?
I want to work more on expressing my feelings. I feel like I am like closed off. I don't really know how to express my love to like my family, my significant other, and stuff like that, because I feel like I grew up on like building a wall. So it's hard for me to let that wall down.
Okay. Can you give me a scenario when you felt as though it was a barrier between you and trying to express yourself within the moment?
Yes. So I would use my dad for an example. He would always want me to express how I feel about certain things that he has done in the past, or just ways on how to build our relationship. And I would start explaining it, and then he'll ask more details why I feel the way I feel, and then I'll kind of just close off.
So what are some triggers that make you not express yourself within the moment?
With him, I would say when he tries to tell me like what to do, in a way, it's because it's like you weren't there from the beginning. So it's kind of like you're trying to be a father now, like be my friend first to build that bond, and then we can, But now, that was back then, but now we're in a better place.
In a better place, in a better state, which is good. So now that you're a little older compared to how you were when you were younger, is it still a struggle for you to express your emotions with your family and significant other?
With him, yes. Well, actually, no. But with my significant other, yes. Just because I see certain signs, and then it's just like, okay, pull away.
Okay. So I have an activity for us to do.
Okay.
So, since we talked about colors and managing our emotions, we're going to do the rainbow affirmation. So I do this with my consumers where they tell me what each color means to them, and while we're creating the rainbow, you're going to write an affirmation on the envelope.
Okay.
So,
sounds exciting.
Yes. I usually do this at home when sometimes we can't express ourselves. Sometimes I learned that we don't always have to communicate it out. We could write a letter, or we could tell a person, hey, I need a minute to calm down. I need a moment to refocus myself before I can communicate. So when you see the color orange, what do you typically think of?
Kind of look peach.
Peach.
But I think peachy. So like happy.
Okay. So what makes you happy? So you're gonna write down, when I am happy. What do you typically do when you're happy?
I shop.
Okay. And once you're finished, you're gonna put it on the wall. We're gonna create it into a rainbow. All right. I like to shop too, and the holidays just passed. Black Friday.
Yeah.
Did you do the sales too?
I did.
Okay. Cyber Monday too.
I did.
All right.
Spent too much money.
Whew. When you see the color green, what do you think of?
I think of money when I
Mm.
see green.
Okay. Chitty chitty bang. Now, do you spend money every day?
Yes and no.
Mm-hmm.
Majority of my money, of course, we have bills.
Yes.
So that's where it goes.
And that's understandable. Bills need to be paid first of the month.
Yes.
What do you think of baby blue?
When I see blue, I think of the sky, a
Mhm.
clear mind.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, when you take your walk, do you normally go by the water to calm yourself down and just give yourself, some grace as you're walking?
No, I don't really go by the water.
Mhm.
I normally just kind of walk in my neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
That's really kind of wrong, but
Now, this is a darker blue, but what do you think of?
I think of water.
Okay. Do you like to drink a lot of water when you
Yes,
exercise?
I
Okay.
love water.
Okay, now do you have a specific kind of water? I know typically people be like, I'm only drinking PG, I'm only drinking Sensual,
I drink a lot of waters. I just don't like Aquafina or
Okay.
like Deer Park.
Okay.
That's just.
Is
that's
it
a
because
no-go.
of the pH that consumes with
It
those?
just tastes funny to me.
Okay.
People say like the best water to drink is
Mhm.
tap water.
Oh, yeah.
But I do not like tap water.
I love alkaline. Alkaline
Yes.
is more healthier for you. It gets your, adrenaline running.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So what do you think of when you see the color orange? Now I know this is more peach, but this is more
Mhm.
orange.
When I see orange, I think of what comes to mind when I see orange? What comes to your mind when you see orange?
When I see orange,
Sunflowers, like
yes.
flowers.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead.
Typically with me, when I see orange, I think of calmness, peacefulness. I think of the sun. When I'm laid back, getting a tan. Sorry. Mm-hmm.
Well, is that kind of a rainbow?
We can put it up a little bit more. It's the shape of a rainbow.
It's getting
What do you
there.
think of the color yellow?
Oh, I should have said sunflower when I thought of yellow.
But
Let's
honestly,
think of
like, what do
happy.
you feel? Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you feel when you see yellow?
excited.
Then we have 2 more colors. They're probably gonna drop. Normally, they don't stick to my poster board sometimes. Yes. Okay, 2 more colors. So I asked you earlier, how do you feel about purple and pink? And I only asked because sometimes when we express our emotions, when I think of the color purple, I think of fearfulness. I feel scared when I don't know how to manage my emotions and express them. Whereas pink, sometimes I be cautious. I kind of stand back off it. So when you see purple or pink, what do you feel?
I feel like purple, like you said, is kind of not really negative, but like I don't get an exciting rush. I get more so like scared, gloomy.
All right, last but not least, you got pink.
When I see pink, I think just all over the place, everywhere.
Right. Do you kind of feel embarrassed when you see the color pink?
No, not really. Just because a lot of things aren't really pink. But like the color itself, it's cute. Like it's like in clothes and like certain things. I would love to get something in pink, but also when you're just looking at the sticky notes, you just think compared to every other color, it's just like it's not like that positive.
Right. So while doing this activity, how did you feel? Even though you couldn't really express how you feel, each color meant something to you. So did you feel like this exercise helped you out? in a way? Or how do
I
you feel?
love this exercise. I never thought about it like this, and so this was like an eye opener. You don't really think, oh, this color means this color means that, this color makes me feel this way, this color I don't really care too much for. Like, you never really thought about it like that. So the fact that I was able to come up with something, even if I was struggling a little bit, I enjoyed it.
Okay. Well, I greatly appreciate it. The next time we meet, we're going to do a different activity. We're going to play Uno based off the colors. I'm going to give you a scenario within that time frame that we're playing the game, how you felt with managing your emotions. But I greatly appreciate you coming here talking to me, and we're going to help you more with managing your emotions, which is part of your SMART goals. And I hope to see you soon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.